Good morning, it's Terry O'Connor and I'm very excited to be back talking to you about winning at real estate. One of the topics that I've started on is differentiating yourself, letting people know who you are. But one of the ways people get to know who you are is by you getting to know who they are. Our customers and prospective clients like to be able to share with us their story. So in sharing your story, be sure to listen. One of the things that I want to talk a little bit about today is that database that you need to have in order to develop your business. The database is a database. It's a document in your computer with all of your clients, their phone numbers, their birthdays, when they purchased or if they're going to purchase, their address, their email, etc. It's a database. You dump data into it. It only becomes a part of your business plan if you use your database and breathe life into it and get involved and talk to and write to and intermingle with and network with all those people that are in that database. Whether they've already purchased from you or someday, hopefully they are going to do a transaction with you, it's in that database that you're going to stay in touch with them through all of the different means that we have today. It's incredible the opportunities we have today to communicate. Not only do we have social media where we can post all the great things that we're doing and interact with our potential clients on social media, but we also have video today where you can actually showcase who you are, talk about the things you're doing, share your new listings, your open houses, talk about some of the things that are going on in the market, and people can actually see you and kind of feel that getting to know you. That getting to know you is so important. Why is getting to know you so important? What is it about that? Well, we all know, and this is something I'm not sharing that's new, but it's something that we have to remind ourselves about continually. We all know that people like to work with people they like, trust, and who have knowledge. Assume that the people in your database are already people that know you, so they probably already like you. And if you continue to build that relationship, they will continue to like you. But they also want to share, again, remember, about themselves, and you need to be a good listener. They also want to know about the knowledge that you share, and that's a very easy thing to do, particularly today with all the social media and video and opportunities. But don't forget, you need to pick up that phone every now and then and have a conversation with people, or you need to be at that local town meeting or the school board meeting or at church or synagogue or wherever you find the people in your community that are in your database and that you work with. It's important that they see you as part of the community. It's important that they see you as a professional at work. You differentiate yourself by being involved and engaged with them and having them be engaged with you. Don't forget that people like to share their story, as I mentioned. They like to share their story, and you need to listen. The more they think you understand and know what they're looking for and understand who they are and what their needs are, the more likely they are to reach out to you. I got up this morning, and it's 2 days before Thanksgiving here in New Jersey. It's 60 degrees. The sun is out. I was inspired to be able to share with all of you how excited I am. You know, what we focus on expands. That many of you have heard these expressions before, but it's true. If you focus on your database and your clients and think of them as real people and real potential transactions and not just a list of names and numbers and emails in a database, but as people you interact with, the more you continue to do that, the more likely you are to develop relationships with those people that end up bringing you very good transactions. And also, the multitude of friends that you make from each transaction is amazing. Not only are there other realtors that you're going to be interacting with professionally, there's the attorneys, there's the inspectors, but there's also the potential clients you're going to meet as a result of having that transaction with that particular new client that you just took care of. Or perhaps somebody that's been in your database a long time who's been waiting to start thinking about and finally reaching out to you for purchasing something or renting something. Our real estate is people. We often talk about what do we do for a professional business when we're in real estate. They say, well, you sell houses or you sell buildings or land or whatever. But really what we do is work with people. We're trusted advisors. It's important that you remember that your database is a living, breathing support to your business plan if you use it, if you activate with it, if you interact with the people that are in your database in every possible way you can. So thank you very much, and I look forward to talking to you again.